És temps de country amb Rafael Corbí.
I've got a secret I've been keeping. It's been eating me alive. Been manipulated into thinking that the fault was mostly mine. All the hell you put me through, I'm about to raise some too. There ain't no telling where I've come from. That ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just ain't in my bones. I gotta tell the truth. Will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm still telling on you. Lay my reputation on the line, 'cause I ain't lying anymore. And I ain't about to apologize for being too afraid before. Protecting you, protecting us. I really thought that's what love was. 'Cause there ain't no telling where I come from. That ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just ain't in my bones. I gotta tell the truth. Will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm still telling on you. Well, it might come back to bite, but I just can't sleep at night, knowing there's a chance you might do to her what you did to me. I ain't trying to drag your name. If I could save her the pain, well then it's worth the price I'll pay. If the truth will set her free. There ain't no telling where I come from. That ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just ain't in my bones. I gotta tell the truth. Yeah, will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm telling on you.
Caroline Jones ens presenta el Temps de Country, el seu disc editat el 13 de febrer de 2026, Good Omen, publicat per Nashville Harbor Records and Entertainment. La cantant i compositora Caroline Jones és membre de la banda de Zac Brown i fa el debut per al segell discogràfic. Ha coproduït les 12 cançons de l'àlbum al costat de Julian Raymond. Soc Rafael Corbí i això és el Temps de Country. Està No Telling, la cançó de l'àlbum de la Caroline Jones, i aquesta es diu Cutting It Close.
You're cutting it close. You're cutting it close. Talking to me like I'm your tomorrow. Reaching for my hand across that console. You're cutting it close. You're cutting it close. To knocking down all my well-built walls. I've never wanted them to fall. Yeah, you're cutting it too close for comfort. you go? You're under my skin, it's inevitable. Do I let you in? Do I let you go? You seem to know that I've never let anyone get too close for comfort, too close to home. It's still too close to call it. It feels too close to the bone. And you hold me like you seem to know that I've never let anyone get too close. Do I let you in? Do I let you go? You're under my skin, it's inevitable. I've never let anyone get too.
Genial la seva música i la seva companyia. És una excel·lent artista, Caroline Jones, que ens aporta aquest Good Omen. Recordem que havia editat anteriorment, que nosaltres tinguem constància, aquell àlbum que es deia Antípodes el 2021 i també el Homeside, que va aparèixer el 2013, i també recordaríem un EP anomenat Superpower. La Caroline Jones ens aportava aquest Cutting Lows i ara ens conduirà des d'aquest nou àlbum la cançó Divorce in a Small Town.
There's nowhere to go where the people you know don't know about it. School drop off line, is it your turn or mine? We dance around it. Now our collateral damage is public knowledge. It was my private wound for years. I got to a place where staying wasn't honest. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. You think you got a broken heart, break it to your kids. Lost our home and half our friends in the fallout. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. In a big city life, I could hide in the lights and fake a few smiles. But there's only one church and I run into your mom in the grocery store aisle. I can't live in denial. I heard you went on your first date to that Mexican place 2 towns away. My therapist says not to take the bait. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. You think you got a broken heart, break it to your kids. Lost our home and half our friends in the fallout. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. Our youngest is still holding out for our forever, trying to make impossible pieces fit. How do you say we're never getting back together? Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. You think you got a broken heart, break it to your kids. Lost our home and half our friends in the fallout. Nobody wants to get divorced in a small town. Thought we would both be better off
Girls in a Small Town. No Telling, la cançó que hem escoltat en primer terme, va ser el primer senzill d'avançament extret d'aquest àlbum, i aquesta cançó que escoltarem ara mateix n'ha estat la segona, una cançó que es diu You're It For Me Honey, publicada el passat mes de gener de 2020, que és cantant, compositora, multiinstrumentalista, presentadora de ràdio també, i amb diversos àlbums, com hem comentat abans, tot i que m'havia deixat possiblement el més important, el que va publicar el 2018, Bird Feet. És membre de la banda de Zac Brown des del passat 2022, cantant nascuda a la ciutat de Nova York i criada a Greenwich, a Connecticut. Intèrpret de, atenció, piano, guitarra, banjo, mandolina, harmònica i dobro. I també, a part de música country, ha après, i ho fa molt bé, cantar òpera i jazz. O sigui que imagineu-vos quin talent musical que té aquesta noia. Caroline Jones, You're In It For Me, Honey.
It was electric from the second that we locked eyes. It sounds dramatic, but what a cinematic surprise. I'm talking magical, can't keep it casual. I got my sights set. When I get a hold of you, baby, you can bet I'm all in, going all out. A full send, you're what I'm all about. You're it for me, honey. You're it for me. If I gotta pull strings, make the first move. No beg, I'll do what I gotta do. You're it for me, honey. You're it for me, honey. You thought you swept me off my feet while I was staking my claim. I'm gonna get you revved up and then I'm cutting the brakes.
All part of my master plan.
You're gonna cancel plans, you're gonna be my man, then that'll get tight. Ain't getting out of this love alive. I'm all in, going all out. A full send, you're what I'm all about. You're it for me, honey. You're it for me. Gotta
Així hem començat el nostre programa d'aquesta setmana, el temps de country, amb la música més moderna, més contemporània de Caroline Jones. I així recordem a Joy Adams, If In It's Not Love, és una cançó, si no és amor, que trobàvem amb un recopilatori publicat l'any 2019.
If it's not love, it'll do till I find some. If it's not love, it'll do till the right one comes along. And it feels so good just knowing that you wanna be with me. If it's not love, then why'd it take so long? I've seen you smiling from across the crowded barroom where I played. I've seen your eyes sparkle brightly, then quickly turn away. I've watched you walk towards another while smiling back at me. And I think that things are turning out the way they're meant to be. If it's not love, it'll do till I find some. If it's not love, it'll do till the right one comes along. And it feels so good just knowing that you wanna be with me. If it's not love, then why'd it take so long? This funny feeling that I'm having, I cannot understand. I get it when I think of you. No matter where I am, a friend of mine, she just told me she thinks I'm quite insane. And I don't believe that I could ever feel this way again. If it's not love, it'll do till I find some. If it's not love, it'll do till the right one comes along. And it feels so good just knowing that you wanna be with me. If it's not love, then why'd it take so long? If it's not love, it'll do till I find some. If it's not love, it'll do till the right one comes along. And it feels so good just knowing that you wanna be with me. If it's not love, then why'd it take so long? If it's not love, then why'd it take so long? If it's not love, then why'd it take so long?
Bob Schneider, en directe a continuació després de Joy Adams, el cantant nascut l'any 65 i provenent d'Austin, Texas, el intèrpret i cantant solista anteriorment de Ugly Americans. Des de Frunk, Solor Culture, 19 d'abril del 2005. Això es diu I'm Good Now.
It was a town in West Virginia when the cops showed up, when the shop rolled up, where we didn't know what was gonna happen. Flooded the whole place up, tried to kill my dad, took all the money I had, what was really bad, I couldn't do the damn thing to stop her. Had to move to Mexico to get away, leave the seats so they say. Spent most nights hanging out, place called a Rainbow Bar. Two cervezas all night long, singing Mexican love song. Getting all the words all wrong and not giving a damn. Hoping that my luck might change, feeling crazy and acting strange. Never worried about the danger I was in. I've had a mighty bad run of luck since you left town. Sometimes you hit the brakes, then you can't slow down. Another one of my damn tombstone, really in the ground, trying to ride it back. big and tall or not at all. But I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now. Honey, I'm good now. And so it goes, things only got worse. Fell in love with the nurse, mother books and first. She went for Dr. Gonzalez. Turns out the doctor was a minor man, couldn't understand. Things get out of hand, I guess he had to find out for it. Tried to stop her with knives, she pulled out the knife, there was a struggle in there, so I went in the end. She ran home, he lay there dying. Think about the things he done, think about his life, the fun he had. Trust he made, the roads he taken. And he thought about his kids, all the crazy things he did. It wasn't a better thing at all about it, about it. When he died and the blood is spilling out on the ground. When you're lying there, no home to be found. Last thing he said, the Lord made a sound. And he spoke each word in Spanish, cause he couldn't speak no English. He said, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now.
Bob Schneider en directe. Dilluns, Bellow són els propis protagonistes del nostre espai. Han presentat per Soundly, distribuït per 30 Tigers, l'àlbum anomenat What's the Time to Be Alive. Aquest trio de Nashville i també de Brooklyn, a Nova York, han enregistrat el seu darrer disc Muscle Schools a Alabama amb la seva banda de gira habitual. Per tant, escoltem alguna de les cançons que en formen part i després us explicarem un xic la història darrere de The Lone Willow.
Take my arm. The sidewalk gets a little tricky at night. One more song I'll hum to you to keep you from falling asleep. 'Cause I can't carry on my own. I barely know my own way home. Looks so beautiful when you're down. Take my arm, it's a long way to the ground. I did it for love.
Bellow és originalment un projecte de compositors creat per Zach Williams, l'esposa del qual va patir un accident i va quedar temporalment paralitzada després d'un accident mentre muntava a cavall. Durant la seva recuperació, en Zach Williams va anar traduint aquesta experiència, escrivint-ho en un diari. Els seus amics li van dir que aprenés a tocar la guitarra i que aquest diari el posés dintre de cançons. Bé, tot això després va esdevenir-se part d'una banda, perquè es van traslladar ells dos, ell i la seva dona, quan va estar recuperada, cap a Brooklyn i cap a la ciutat de Nova York. I allà, doncs, feien servir amics que coneixien amb la seva banda mentre actuaven en llocs. Un d'ells era el guitarrista i vell amic Brian Amkins, amb els quals es van trobar en un lloc amb una altra persona, un cantant, Canin Pickfin, amb el qual, doncs, van quedar, van menjar bé i el trio va néixer d'aquesta manera. Es coneixien com Zach Williams and the Bellow, però després van escurçar el nom a partir de l'any 2012, quan van fitxar per Descendant Records, que aleshores pertanyia a Sony Music. Per tant, molts àlbums des d'aleshores, un total de 6, comptant aquest darrer, What a Time to Be Alive, 13 de febrer de 2026, amb Barley Bellow Music ha vist la llum. Escoltem com canten alguna versió, Islands in the Stream.
Baby, when I met you, it was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. But you do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me close and then I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, got something going on. Gentle love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel need no conversation. We ride together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream.
Bona versió, sens dubte, d'aquest tema dels Bee Gees, popularitzat per en Kenny Rogers i la Dolly Parton. Un disc, aquest What's a Time to Be Alive, que ha tingut doncs, una bona problemàtica perquè van començar-hi a treballar els Bellow amb un estudi de gravació que tenia un amic seu a Henderson, a Kentucky. Tot i això, mentre la banda estava actuant a Chicago, la seva furgoneta la varen robar definitivament. L'equipament amb el disc dur en el qual ho contenia tot va ser robat. Es va crear un crowdfunding i després la banda va poder continuar l'enregistrament del disc a Nashville, a Tennessee. El senzill d'avançament Common Folk és aquesta cançó que va ser realitzada el 24 d'agost de 2025. És una cançó que parla dels herois de cada dia, aquells que no ho celebren prou.
Long story short, I met a hero yesterday. Yeah, he was cutting grass over someone else's grave. Newport in his left hand, and a firm shake on his right. Just takes a lifetime to get here, but it can happen overnight. He was looking over someone who was looking over him. There was thunder in the distance, a storm came rolling in. He said, friend, I'm not above you, sure as hell I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. I got friends in both places, some I love the most. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. Common folk, common folk. Long story short, underneath cheap halogen lights, night shift nurse was drinking coffee after saving someone's life. He was screaming down the hallway, she was leaning on the wall. Heard her singing out a prayer, Lord, I surrender all. She was looking out for someone who was looking down on her. There was thunder in the distance, and she sang to him these words. Friend, I'm not above you, sure as hell I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. I got friends in both places, somehow miss the most. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. Common folk, common folk, common folk, common folk. Long story short, Dad had nothing left to hide. Spent his whole life serving something that kept them all locked up inside. They thanked him for his service when the army sent him back. He was fighting for his country, they were using him for scraps. I asked him for the reason why they sent him off at all. Said go be with your family, good to see you standing tall. Friend, I'm not above you, and I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. I got friends in both places, somehow miss the most. I'll be here in the middle with all the common folk. Friend, I'm not above you, sure as hell I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. I got friends in both places, somehow
els superherois, aquests que ens passen desapercebuts, siguin infermers, infermeres, els treballadors de qualsevol restaurant, de qualsevol bar que anem i tants d'altres, no us mencionaré tots perquè la llista seria llarguíssima. Common Folk, gent corrent. El segon senzill es va realitzar el mes d'octubre de 2025 i era la cançó anomenada No Getting Over You, amb aquests moments interessants, tan personals que té la gent. Va haver-hi un tercer senzill que igual també escoltarem, però de moment ens quedem amb aquest No Getting Over You and Dilluns Bellow.
In the morning when I wake up, I let my guard down, put my hands up high. I can't love enough for the both of us. It's quite alright, you're working nights. Been thinking about how to go without. I can't love enough for the both of us. And what you can get will never be enough. No, there's no getting over you. Could never hold on to my anger long. But love I can't shake and this I can't fake. How do you love what you can't bear to lose? I could play dumb, I could go numb. Show you that smile and cry in my car. I knew as soon as you got busy, it wouldn't take long for you to forget me. I thought I did the work, I thought I made it through, I thought I learned my lesson, and out of the blue, there's no getting over you. There's no getting over you. There's no getting Flick of the wrist if you insist. Back at the start, break my own heart. There's no getting over.
Ho deixarem estar aquí amb aquestes 4 cançons, I Did For Love, Islands in the Stream, Common Folks i aquest No Getting Over You, tot i que, com hem dit, s'han publicat diversos de senzills de presentació d'aquest disc, per exemple, la cançó Nice Goes Black, o després també la darrera que va sortir amb aquest àlbum You Were Living, i altres cançons. Seguim amb música amb el nostre espai amb el disc de country, i ara el que anem a fer és recordar una peça d'en George Arthur Martinez, que sempre ens havia encantat, Lone Starry Night, el seu àlbum del 2004, amb una cançó d'Ander Rasmussen, el mateix John Arthur, amb l'Steve Seskin. Concretament la cançó que triem era un senzill publicat aquell any i que es deia Home Made of Stone.
I can count the walls of our single wide trailer on the fingers of my 2 hands. And it's hard to sleep on the nights the north winds blow. But But how on earth could I ever complain as long as I'm your man? You're the woman I adore, and I wanna give you more. I wanna build you, darling, a home made of stone, on a little piece of Texas we can call our home. To stand the test of time, you need a strong foundation, and like our love, ain't nothing gonna shake it. I wanna build you, darling, a home made of stone. I can see it all now, high on a hill up where the whitetail run. From our front porch swing we can count our lucky stars, and the kids are gonna love fishing the creek in the heat of the midday sun. It'll all be ours someday. I'm gonna find a way. I wanna build you, darling, a home made of stone, on a little piece of Texas we can call our home. To stand the test of time, you need a strong foundation, like our love, ain't nothing gonna shake it. Wanna build you, darling, a home made of stone. Tell the girls to say their prayers with a hand from the man upstairs. Oh, I'm gonna build you, darling, a home made of stone, on a little piece of Texas we can call our home. To stand the test of time, you need a strong foundation, like our love, ain't nothing gonna shake it. Wanna build you, darling, I'm gonna build you, darling, I'm gonna build you, darling, a home made of stone. I can count the walls of our single wide trailer on the fingers of my two hands.
L'any 1998 s'hi editava un set musical de 10 compactes, un dels millors que s'han fet mai del rei de la música country, com l'anomenen, 225 peces remasteritzades. Diuen que és la col·lecció definitiva de la música de Hank Williams. Això va ser preparat entre els anys 86 i 87, quan es van començar a través de Mercury Records remasteritzar i recuperar molts d'aquells enregistraments que havia fet, alguns dels quals no es havien publicat mai. Una d'aquestes cançons és precisament aquesta que escoltem, Mother is Gone, Hank Williams.
In a little pine grove by the old home, there's someone who's resting alone, and there on the tomb these words I read, the words were, Mother is gone. Mother is gone to her home, way up in heaven above, and my heart's so sad for the words I read there, the words were, Mother is gone. As I stood alone with memories of home, the place I left long, long ago, I returned home are the words read, Mother is gone. My friends did say before she went away, she called my name o'er and o'er. So trusting in God's love, I'll meet her above, over on that other shore. Mother is gone to her home, way up in heaven above, and my heart's so sad. All the words I read there, the words were, Mother is gone.
John Craigie, músic de Los Angeles, de Califòrnia. John Harold Craigie III, nascut al 1980, aquest cantant, compositor i sobretot és el que es diu en anglès un storyteller, aquest explicador d'històries. El defineixen com un trobador dels dies moderns amb l'estil de Woody Guthrie i el 6 de febrer de 2026 presentava I Swam Here, el seu nou treball discogràfic, que realment val la pena. Si no m'he comptat malament, és el seu 10è treball discogràfic d'estudi, en té alguns de directes, i també àlbums en els quals ha versionat a diferents artistes. En John Craigie ha realitzat aquest àlbum enregistrat a Nova Orleans el gener del 2025 amb músics locals, com per exemple Santours dels Descendants, el bateria Home Pearson, el baixista Max Vin Khan, l'intèrpret de pedal steel Johnny Campos, també guitarrista dels Lost by Ramblers, o el cantant i compositor de country folk Desiree Cannon, juntament amb el gran i col·laborador de molt de temps de Craigie, cantant i compositor Anna Moss, que apareix gairebé en cada un dels temes. Com per exemple amb aquest senzill d'avançament de l'àlbum, la cançó anomenada Edna Strange.
She might have mentioned another man. Honestly, I don't remember. Who brings a pistol to a one-night stand? Honestly, I didn't blame her. I saw it in her purse when she laid it on the floor. Saw it in her eyes when she double-locked the door. But I wasn't scared, just a little on guard, 'cause I barely knew Edna Strange. Slid the gun neath the pillow, told me not to mind. She pushed me down on the bed. She wore no wedding ring, but I wasn't blind. I saw the mark where it had been. And I ain't one to move as fast. These days there's too many questions to ask. And it'd been so long since I'd had the chance, so I surrendered to Edna Strange. I guess locks don't matter when you're on the hunt, 'cause that door flew right off the wall. And I grabbed the pistol and I heard his shot, and I felt her sweet body fall. And when the smoke cleared, I'd lay me down. My heavy breathing was the only sound, and two empty vessels, their souls upward bound. Mr. and Miss Edna Strange.
Sometimes you're the sinner, sometimes you're a pawn. Sometimes you're right in the center. And if she gets credit for killing that man, I guess it's all for the better. But nobody came for me, nobody knew. With husbands and wives, I guess you don't look for clues. And if anyone asks me, I'll tell them the truth, that I barely knew any strange. Oh. Northern California, she got her redwood in her backyard. Bare naked, I can't remember where she keeps me, where she puts me when I'm lost. Bare naked, smell of starlight on the soft skin, sometimes shivering. Bare naked, got my windows frosted over with her exhale. She calls the sun our accidental God. Created every life and I know it, what it's done. And in the end, we burn us all. Southern California, she got a sunset in the front yard. Bare naked, sand in the bathtub, mermaid weather, when we're together it pours.
Mermaid Weather és la cançó que obre aquest disc d'aquest personatge que, a part de Buddy Guthrie, doncs se l'ha comparat amb gent com Ramblin' Jack Elliot o Pete Seeger, amb més l'apartat country alternatiu o folk, i també amb aquest toc comediant que té amb en Mitch Hedberg, un personatge que ha treballat amb moltíssima gent i que en el seu moment va ser el guitarrista i cantant solista d'una banda de rock psicodèlic que es deien Pond Rock, i després ha passat a ser un cantant d'aquest que podem dir-li d'aquest folk, d'aquesta americana music, d'aquest temes, d'aquests trobadors moderns. John Craigie amb una darrera cançó per al programa d'avui, aquest tema que es diu Don't Let Me Be Run Away.
Lights down on up above, I'm just looking for someone who is worth the inconvenience of love. Don't let me run away. Some of us feel that we deserve pain, 'cause we grew up staring at a cross all day. I don't know how anyone is ever okay. Don't let me run away tonight. It's in shambles, it's a mess. It's the devil taking off your dress. It's the traumas that I can't confess to, lining up outside. Coffee at all. Bad sleep better than no sleep at all. Oh, but bad love is worse than no love at all. Don't let me run away tonight. Don't let me run.
És temps de country amb Rafael Corbí.
I want you to know I love you from the start, my dear. Hoping to never miss a lonely night or two. Are you I want, oh happiness, the truth is for I'm with thee. So there won't ever be a time that the flame is low again. So come on in, take my love, it is there for only you. There'll never be another that can hurt me like you do. I wonder how such luck could fall to anyone like me. The blessing of just having you for all eternity. As I gaze on your beauty, such an awesome sight to see. Completely made the picture is the personality. Like a bed of roses all planted in a row. The perfect blend of harmony as the gentle breezes blow. So come on in, take
country tradicional, independent, que de tant en tant doncs, va bé recordar i escoltar. És la música de Elmer Brill amb aquest tema Wandering Soul. Escoltarem ara una cançó d'una banda amb el nostre temps dedicat a la música country, això es diu Temps de Country, aquí a casa nostra. Per tant, seguim amb Mother Bellow. Aquesta banda com són un duo de compositors que realment són magnífics, val la pena d'escoltar-los. Són Ricky i Michael Davis i avui els escoltarem des d'un àlbum que varen publicar ja temps enrere, Heaven and Earth, el 2009. És Wandering Soul.
You're the one I've been running to. Every mile I run, I dream of you. I'm so lonesome, don't know what to do. I'm just a fool who sings the blues. I've been running these roads so long, I'm just trying to get back home. I've been down and my cool is gone. I'm just a wandering soul. I've been running these roads so long, I'm just trying to sing my song. I've been down and my cool is gone. I'm just a wandering soul. Got a heavy load, just a wandering soul.
Així ens acompanyaven amb aquesta cançó Blue Mother Bellow. La Ricci Palmer és una excel·lent artista. Ens ha portat un EP self-realized, pròpiament realitzat per ella mateixa, que s'ha pagat els calés, vamos. Perspectives es diu. És un EP de 4 cançons produït per Shannon Saunders. La realització arriba després de que acabés el Trailblazing Women of Country Tour del 2025, que honorava el llegat de gent com Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn o Dolly Parton, reconnectant-la amb ella amb les arrels d'aquest gènere musical. Entre les 4 cançons hi trobem Somebody Somewhere, l'únic tema dels 4 produït per Dan Knobler, en el qual la Ricci Palmer revisita el clàssic de la Loretta Lynn.
It made me so lonely and sad. And to make it all better, I kept getting bluer with each little drink that I had. So I turned
Entre aquestes 4 cançons, la Ricci Palmer també va enregistrar Can You Run, una cançó escrita per Chris Stapleton i el difunt Mike Henderson. Les altres 2 cançons de l'EP van ser també cocompostes per la mateixa Ricci Palmer.
There's smoke down by the river. Hear the cannon and the drum. I've got one thing to ask you, honey. Can you run? You know I hate to ask so late, but the moment's finally come, and there won't be time to change your mind. Can you run? Can you run to the freedom line of the Lincoln soldiers, where contraband can be a man with a musket on his shoulder? I've got to stand up tall before I'm done. Wrap these hands of mine around the gun. Chase the taste of bondage from my tongue. Can you run? Can you run? Can you run? I'm taking nothing with me, just got time to beat the sun. And the boys in gray, I'm never far away, so can you run? Can you run to the freedom line of a Lincoln soldier, where contraband can be a man with a musket on his shoulder? Stand up tall before I'm done. Wrap these hands of mine round the gun. Chase the taste of bondage from my tongue. Can you run? Can you run? Can you run? There's smoke down by the river. Hear the cannon and the drum. Oh, even if I die, I've gotta try. So can you run? Can you run to the freedom line of the Lincoln soldiers, where contraband can be a man with a musket on his shoulder? I've got to stand up tall before I'm done. Wrap these hands of mine around the gun and chase the taste of bondage from my tongue. Can you run? Can you run? Can you run? Can you run?
La Ricci Palmer va debutar l'any en 2007 amb un extended play també de 4 cançons i que la va situar entre les millors artistes que més varen vendre en el món de la música country a iTunes. Això va ser el 2006. Ella és nascuda a Sewickley, a l'estat de Pennsilvània, cantant, com hem dit, que s'ha reconnectat amb la música country perquè bona part de la seva carrera l'ha fet amb el rhythm and blues i el southern soul també. La Ricci Palmer ens ha acompanyat doncs amb aquesta música música i avui la sentirem també amb una interessantíssima cançó que obre l'EP i que es diu All Black Southern Woman.
I wanna be an old black southern woman, the kind my mother never got to be. I want a hat for every Sunday to block out all the sun rays, a hug for everybody that I see. I wanna sit out on my porch and drink my coffee, smell the sweet magnolia on the breeze, walking barefoot in my garden, peace and open-hearted, telling stories while I'm selling peace. I wanna see my daughters thrive and look their babies in the eyes. I wanna be an old black southern woman, the kind that has no secrets left to keep. I wanna give you all my wisdom, my mother wit and then some, so you don't make the same mistakes as me. I wanna love and honor every wrinkle, every sterling strand of silver in my hair, raise my rose and all my softness, enjoy myself and careless, sit unbothered in my rocking chair. I wanna see my daughters thrive and look their babies in the Southern woman, the kind my mother never got to be. I wanna honor her by healing, trusting and believing that every curse my family claimed ends with me. I wanna see my daughters thrive and look their babies in the eyes. She should have seen her daughter thrive and look my babies in the eyes. I wanna be an old black southern woman.
L'àlbum que recordarem a continuació, després de la Ricci Palmer, és un disc enregistrat al Bellow el 2015, a càrrec d'aquesta banda de country alternatiu i també de rock que van començar mitjans als anys 80, tot i que van fer una pausa entre mitjans de la dècada dels 2000. Mockingbird and Time va ser un gran àlbum del 2011, el que crec recordar que va ser aquest, el que em va connectar amb la seva música. Gary Lewis i Mark Olson, juntament amb d'altres artistes, han format aquesta banda barreja de country, de folk i el que en diuen bard rock, que ja m'agradaria saber què és. Una de les millors bandes d'aquesta escena musical alternativa de la música country, des de Minneapolis a Minnesota, i això es diu Somewhere in Ohio.
Scarface, you were out of place in Ohio. 2
Una d'aquelles bandes llegendàries que ens han acompanyat també en el programa del dia d'avui de Hanjay Hawks en directe que hem escoltat amb aquest Belly Up, aquest enregistrament. Temes com aquest, I'm Down to My Last Cigarette, molt més acostats amb el country tradicional. Ells varen debutar a les llistes d'èxits, per dir-ho així, amb el seu primer senzill oficial que varen extreure, que va ser una cançó que es deia Take Me With You When You Go, del 1992, a través de l'àlbum Hollywood Town Hall, que era el seu tercer treball discogràfic, el primer per American Recordings. Amb aquesta acabem el repàs amb aquestes tres cançons d'aquest àlbum en directe dels J-House.
Black, the muddy waters. I gotta know, won't you please tell me, sinking like a stone, the icy waters. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you today. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you today. Each night when I go to bed, I pray. Past the house where first they brought you, carried you to sleep, protected from
sweet breeze that brought you, left by chance, broke down by your words. What did I know to ask you to leave me? Evening will die upon my doorstep. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you if you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you if you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you if you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you if you go. Each night when I go to bed,
Tres cançons, country alternatiu i el Jayhawks amb Take Me With You When You Go, els seus orígens. Seguim amb música que ens acompanyarà mateix al costat d'en Dane Stevens, de qui recordarem el seu I've Got My Work Cut Out, i també de Tim Smith amb el Wings Don't Fail Me Now.
I got my work cut out, convincing you I'm the only one to give you loving to. You're unbelievable, yeah, there's no doubt. For you to go with me, I got my work cut out. I know we are good friends, but I want so much more. But I know you're with another man, but he can never give you what I have in store. So I do anything that I can. I know I may be wrong the way you look at me. I wonder if you ever feel the same. But if I make a move and our friendship ends, I only got myself to blame. I got my work cut out, convincing you I'm the only one to give you loving to. You're unbelievable, yeah, there's no doubt. For you to go with me, I got my work cut out. All right. May never be a rich or wealthy man, but I got all my love I can give. And if you go with me, I can promise you I'll love you for as long as I live. I know I may be wrong the way you look at me. I wonder if you ever feel the same. But if I make a move and our friendship ends, I've only got myself to blame. I got my work cut out, convincing you I'm the only one to give you loving to. You're unbelievable, yeah, there's no doubt. For you to go with me, I got my work cut out. I know I may be wrong the way you look at me. I wonder if you ever feel the same. But if I make a move and our friendship ends, I only got myself to blame. Yeah, I got my work cut out, convincing you I'm the only one to give you loving to. You're unbelievable, Yeah, there's no doubt for you to go with me. I got my work cut out. I got my work cut out. Convincing you I'm the only one to give you love and do. You're unbelievable. Yeah, there's no doubt for you to go with me. I got my work cut out. For you to go with me, I got my work cut out. For you to go with me, I got my work cut out.
I miss you. Oh, I thought I'd sing it all. It was the hardest I remember I ever felt my heart to fall. To this day I've been in love. I've been in love a time or two. Oh, but nothing made my heart feel the way it feels with you. 'Cause you don't know what you do to me. Every time you spread out your wings, you always fly away, but you always come back to me. There's something about me that you just can't resist, and the feeling in you throw up must be something in the kiss that lead us anticipating just what we miss. You don't know what you do to me. Every time you spread out your wings, you always fly away, but you always come back to me. Oh Lord, the little wings fill me now. And I don't believe in everything I'm told, but if you love something so much, sometimes you just gotta let it go, let it go, let it go. 'Cause you don't know what you do to me. Every time you spread out your wings, you always fly away, but you always come back to me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, don't let away, fill me now. I need you, girl. I love you, girl. I need you, girl. I love you, girl.
És l'àlbum Down Country Music del 2014, Tim Smith, amb aquest Wings Don't Fail Me Now. Cassius Culpepper acaba de publicar el seu debut discogràfic, arribant-nos amb tota una barreja de sons excepcionals. Act 1, publicat per Big Loud Records, ha deixat el servei militar per una carrera amb la música country. Aquest és el seu debut i aquesta és una de les seves cançons i a més la que tanca el disc es diu Cherry Rose.
How many nights do I have to lie awake thinking about you in the dark? Slipping out of that black dress into another man's arms. Showers you with money, but he don't make you feel less alone. So you come over to mine when you don't wanna go home. Cherry Rose, I know you get caught up, running around in circles, spending moonlight in the gold. Cherry Rose, garden when all the rest have fallen. Tell me who you gotta hold. Does it go on and on and on and on? Cherry Rose. How many times are you gonna say you hate the way it feels? But the work is good and the work pays money and the money pays the bills. You talk about love and all it does is disappear. I ain't guess a million miles away, but if you want it, girl, it's right here. Cherry Rose, get caught up, running around in circles, spending moonlight in the gold. Cherry Rose, it's midnight in your garden, and all the rest have fallen. Tell me who you gotta hold. As it goes on and on and on and on. Cherry Rose. Well, it's 6 a.m. when you walk in, you never stay for long. Well, as long as I got you here, I'll hold you till you're gone. I'll hold you till you're gone. Cherry Rose, Cherry Rose. Cherry Rose, I know you get caught up, swirling around in circles, spending moonlight in the gold. Cherry Rose, but it's midnight in your garden, and all the rest have fallen. Tell me who you gotta hold. As it goes on and on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on and on, and it goes. Cherry Rose.
Cassius Culpepper és un artista, jo diria que impressionant, i a més amb una barreja exquisida de les seves cançons, perquè ella ens ve des d'Alabama i des del sud d'Alabama, i allà ens arriba amb tota la barreja que és la música surenya, country, soul, blues, folk i també un toc de rock. És un artista dels que sorprèn, i la veritat és que amb aquesta fusió ha cridat força l'atenció dels amants de la música americana en general. Això va ser pràcticament la seva presentació, aquest tema anomenat Mean to Me.
I didn't mean to call you crazy, but you busted my nose. And the bar got his brain, and as we were walking out of that door, threw your middle finger at me. Never knew you'd be so damn mean. But when you get drunk, you like to say things you don't really mean. Why we doing this? What about them memories? What about Bourbon Street, where you said there'd be nights like these? We at the bottom of the bottle, and them whiskey words they sing, but they still don't change what you mean to me. I ain't saying that you need me, but baby, who's gonna hold your hand and keep your shit together when you're stumbling everywhere? That girl don't mean a thing to me. Should've never said her name. But baby, please tell me you don't believe the things you hear. They just want something to say. Oh, what about them memories? What about Bourbon Street, where you said there'd be nights like these? At the bottom of the bottle, and them whiskey words they sting, but they still don't change what you mean to me.
Espectacular d'un artista que va créixer, òbviament, escoltant des de la seva Alexander City a la Alabama natal gent com Stevie Wonder, Howlin' Wolf, Chris Stapleton i tants d'altres. Va prendre la guitarra i componia les seves primeres cançons inspirades en les seves vivències personals i en la seva experiència com a veterà de la Marina dels Estats Units. Sempre es dedica a la música en viu, es presenta en diversos llocs i comparteix el seu talent amb el públic, amb la gent, amb una veu molt potent i molt expressiva, amb una capacitat increïble de transmetre les emocions més profundes. Cançons que han destacat també a través de xarxes com Who Are You, After Me o The River, que es poden escoltar amb el seu canal oficial de YouTube. A més, a Spotify, a Apple, a Amazon, el podeu trobar a molts d'aquests llocs. Escoltem una altra de les cançons destacades, és aquest In Her Eyes.
Met her after midnight hair shine like sin, same color as a soul. Well, I thought I found a friend, y'all. Sometimes it's hard to tell. What's a curse, a blessing, if it's a wish or just a will for sale. A one-way ticket to heaven, Lord, for hell. And it just ain't me to wanna believe that our road runs one way. Hell straight to the top where it's cold, it ain't hot. Don't get lost, you get saved. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, if I know me, I'm a free fall for all those lies. And it just ain't me to wanna believe I don't see you, devil, in her eyes. Crossroads, somewhere in between. You knew I was broken, far from Mr. Clean, living a dream. I was rolling gently down the stream. And it just like me to wanna believe that I road runs one way. Hell straight to the top where it's cold, it ain't hot. Don't get lost, you get saved. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, if I know me, I'm a free fall for all those lies. Ain't it just like me to wanna believe I don't see you, devil, in her you get saved. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, if I know me, I'm a free fall for all those lies. And it just like me to wanna believe I don't see you, devil, in her eyes. In her
que escoltarem que més s'acosta amb els fans més tradicionals podria ser la que han cantat amb aquest àlbum H1, que té un munt de cançons. Aquest tema anomenat Broken Wing Bird, que compta amb la col·laboració de Sierra Farrell.
Broken wing bird hanging over my windowsill, gonna love you until you fly away.
A song that I heard reminds me of a girl I know. before she crashed into the ground below and stopped reaching for the sky.
And I know when September comes, you will be gone on that southern wind, and I'll be the one crying. This spring's here again, you need a friend, say you're in love, but you'll be the one lying. Broken wing bird hanging off of my windowsill, gonna love you until you fly away. And I know when September comes, you will be gone on that southern wind, and I'll be the one crying. This spring's here again, you need a friend, say you're in love, but you'll be the one lying. Broken wing bird, but Lord, hanging off of my windowsill, gonna love you until you fly away. Gonna love you until you fly away.
I res més, tancant la paradeta amb aquestes 2 hores de temps de country amb Josh Ritter des del 2007 i amb aquesta cançó anomenada To the Dogs or Whoever des del seu àlbum The Historical Conquest of George Ritter, el cantant de Moscou, però no de Moscou, Rússia, sinó de Moscou, Idaho, on va néixer el 1976. Fins la setmana que ve, a reveure.
Stain of the sepia, the butcher cried me through the wreck of a brass band. I thought I could see her in a cakewalk. She came through the dead in the lane, just a little bird floating on a hurricane. I was flat on my back, my feet in the thorns. I was in between the apples and the chloroform. She came to me often, I was sure I was dying. It was always hard to tell if she was laughing or crying. I thought I heard somebody calling in the dark. I thought I heard somebody call. Joe never cared about the in-betweens. Come to hell with the blade, did the maid of Orleans. Said Christ walking water, we could wade through the war. You don't need to tell me who the fire is for. And bring me a love that could sweeten the sword, a boat that can love the rocks of the shore, the love of an iceberg reaching out for the wreck. Can you love me like the crosses love the nape of the neck? Was it Casey Jones, the Casey at the bad who died out of pride and got famous for that? Killed by a swerve, laid low by the curve. Do you ever think they ever thought they got what they deserved? Don't pity the bullet and pity the man who both found the place in the same sad plan. We both look like the barrel going over the falls, crying all the way down. I never asked to be involved. I thought I heard somebody calling in the dark. I thought I heard somebody call.
somebody call.